In New Zealand are benefiting from backyard gardening amid the lockdown. Here's Greg Bessa for the report.
The lockdown in New Zealand, with no one is allowed to leave their home unless doing essential travels, is making the buying of basic commodities at supermarkets difficult due to the social distancing policy, which is causing long queues of customers. There are also reports that food prices have increased a bit. But amid lockdown, members of the Iglesia Ni Cristo Church of Christ in New Zealand are enjoying the fruits of their labor in doing The backyard gardening is a project launched by the administration of the Iglesia Ni Cristo Church of Christ, aimed at addressing widespread poverty and malnutrition in the Philippines. Also called Gulayan sa Bakuran in Filipino language, the church administration is encouraging their members to plant vegetables and fruits in their backyards, be it in empty lots or in small pots. This project has also been implemented in other countries where there are established congregations of the church, including in New Zealand. Rather than a source of main income, members of the church in this country have considered the project as a productive leisure activity wherein they can easily and readily harvest fresh vegetables and fruits for consumption. The importance of backyard gardening has become evident when the government of New Zealand implemented a lockdown nationwide for 4 weeks from 25th March 2020 to eliminate the threat of COVID-19 pandemic. Instead of traveling to supermarkets and endure the long queues, members of the church are having vegetables and fruits from their backyards for them to be able to prepare economical yet nutritious foods.
The backyard gardening is a project launched by the church administration through the leadership of Brother Eduardo V. Manalo under the Christian Family Organizations, with Brother Angelo Eranio V. Manalo as the overall coordinator on September 2019. This project was instructed by the administration to all the brethren all over the world and was enthusiastically responded by the brethren, even those who only have a small plot in their backyard. The brethren are driven by their belief that everything that the church administration has decided is based on what God wants for the welfare of His people in their material and spiritual needs. Due to the crisis brought by the COVID-19 pandemic, as we all know, this crisis has resulted not only severe illness and death to those who are contracted, but also crisis or shortage of food supplies due to the total lockdown and government restrictions in order to protect the people from this disease and to lower, if not to totally stop the rate of the spread of this virus. The brethren now, not only in New Zealand, are benefiting from their harvest from the vegetables and root crops that they had planted several months before this pandemic. Their harvest or the produce of their backyard gardens have covered some of their immediate needs.
We would like to extend our many thanksgiving to our dearest Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, as well as to our CFO Coordinator, Brother Angelo Eranio V. Manalo, for the approval of this activity, Gulayan sa Bakuran. Gulayan sa Bakuran aims to fight poverty and malnutrition. This activity will not only to ease their family expenses every day, but also provide a healthy and organic food in their table. Muli po, salamat at meron pong ganitong aktibidad sa aming distrito na sa kasalukuyan ay pinakikinabangan ng lahat ng mga kapatid. Salamat po ng marami sa inyo.
Ito po ay pagtugon sa panawagan ng pamamahala na gulayan sa bakuran na sa kahit sa panahon ngayon ng COVID-19 ay bago pa po mangyari itong lockdown ay nakapagtanim na po kami ng mga gulay Dahil sa hindi inaasahang pagkakataon na dumating itong COVID-19 ay napapakinabangan na po namin itong gulayan sa bakuran.
Who would have thought that ever since the church administration launched the project Gulayan sa Bakuran, we will be benefiting from it. We don't even know that this pandemic or this outbreak of epidemic will be happening all throughout the world. But look, the church administration have been preparing for us so that we can be busy at home during the times when we are locked down inside our premises or our home. And we have something that we can use of or utilize and make that will be part of our meal.
Po ng pagkakaroon po ng mga gulayan sa bakuran, lalong-lalo na po sa panahon ito ng pamundo na pandemic o dahil sa COVID-19, ay malaking tulong po ang pagkaroon po ng gulayan sa ating
Members of the church are very grateful to the church executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, and the Christian Family Organization coordinator, Brother Angelo Eranio Manalo, for guiding them in the backyard gardening project as they are benefiting from it at the height of this unprecedented health crisis that New Zealand and the rest of the world are confronting right now. There's no doubt of the economic and health benefits members of the Iglesia Ni Cristo Church of Christ are getting from the gardens of their backyards. For those who are not doing the backyard gardening yet, it is not too late to have your own, whether there's a lockdown or not. From our own garden here in Wellington City, New Zealand, this is Greg Bessa. We live in interesting times.